Three, two, one. Hello, guys. Welcome to Bad Takes episode 57. I'm back with Bob Kennedy. Bob,
Hey
what's up? How you
everybody,
doing, man?
it's Bob Kennedy. Nothing, man. Pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. You going any extravaganzas, any dates, anything like that?
Yeah, I've been on a few dates recently on the island. Just been on a few, like 13 or something.
Oh,
but,
nice, dude.
light work.
Light work. It's easy. It's whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't want to be Bob Kennedy anymore.
Okay.
I don't want to be
Okay,
Bob
Bob
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I know I tricked everybody.
In this episode, do you want your name on here?
yeah,
no?
sure. Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares?
In this
I don't
episode, we
care.
got a little special thing going on. It's not your normal Bad Takes episode. You might notice there isn't a small ginger man making jokes like there usually is, and he's laughing and he's screaming and he's smacking his knees. This time, it's going to be a much different kind of episode. We got Brodie. You guys might remember his beautiful smug face from Decrypted, and you're going to see
Yes.
more. You're going to see more of his face.
You will
Because what
see.
do we have going on, Brodie?
There's another podcast happening.
Oh, yeah. What's it called?
The name is Push to Start. I have
Why'd
a
you say
new
it
show.
twice?
I have a new show. I just sorry. It took me a second. I had to.
You just said the same thing twice. Like, push to start. I have a new show. Push to start. I have a new show.
I don't know. I think my brain is melting. I think eating that jelly donut. I kind of feel like sick now.
Yeah, you feel fine, man. Come on.
No, it's something about Krispy Kreme that I think is making. That is, like, I don't know if it's decaying a part of my brain.
I love Krispy Kreme. You love Krispy Kreme, man. Come on.
Look, it's good. Their glaze is great, but that jelly donut was really wasn't it. It wasn't fire.
Mm.
No cap.
Okay. So you guys might notice this is a different kind of episode. We do have a different person on. This is Brodie. Yeah, whatever. You guys know him from Decrypted and our new show that is coming out at some point. Push to start. The reason we don't have Bob on is because wanted to switch things up a little bit. And yeah, just kind of not experiment. Just wanted to kind of mess around with my good friend Brodie. We could do a little bit of riffing, do a little bit of scatting.
Yeah, a little bit of scat, a little bit of dung, a little bit of puke, probably some vomit.
No,
I'm not replacing.
I wasn't talking about that kind of scat.
Okay. Well, what are you talking about? Like Scatman?
Yeah,
Scat.
Yeah, like your
Scatman's World?
Yeah, go ahead.
Scatman's World. Right?
Yeah, he is not replacing Bob, just so everybody knows.
I could never. How could I do such high caliber work?
Exactly. How can anybody replace Bob Kennedy, the guy that shows up late every podcast, and doesn't do anything for any podcast?
Look, he's an.
But yeah,
no. Look, this is just a me stopping in sort of situation. You know
yeah.
what
I
mean?
found him on the road with a 3-pack of Krispy Kreme. I said, Brodie, what are you doing over there?
Why can't I can't eat it on. I still have a donut left.
You can't eat it on the podcast because you're gonna fucking rub it all over the mic and the laptop.
Oh
And
yeah,
I know you're gonna forget that you have it, and then your hands are gonna be sticky. It'll be gross.
Yeah, but rubbing McDonald's grease on the inside of a car ain't no big deal.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. It's still there.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's shining on the inside of my car.
Yeah, it adds a glimmer of hope in your rather bleak world.
It is the only glimmer of hope in my bleak world.
Is that nice?
Is
Is that
McDonald's
nice
is a
McDonald's
skid mark
shine?
of grease all over the
It's
fucking
actually
thing.
not even from the McDonald's. It's actually from the
It's
Krispy
from the
Kreme
napkin.
Frappuccino I got.
It's from the napkin you pulled out with a sauce packet stuck to it.
Man, come on, give a guy a break.
Yeah, I know. No big deal. It isn't any big deal. What was that house? What was that house you're talking about earlier? Because it's been
What?
eating me up. Because you said nah, not yet. The house when we drove earlier, and what was that house?
What do you
You said
wait?
there's like
Okay,
a
wait.
manor.
Oh, I didn't do any research on it. I'm so sorry.
Well, give me what was it? What was it? Because to me, it's just a house.
Okay, it's called McKamey Manor. McKamey Manor.
McKamey.
Yeah. So I'll explain. Okay. So I'll explain what I know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll read from their website. Okay.
Okay.
Be warned, McKamey Manor is not your standard haunted house. This is an audience participation event in which you will live your own horror movie. This is a rough, intense, and truly frightening experience. You must be in great health to participate. Last year's
I'm
haunt
out.
was absolutely nothing compared to the new McKamey Manor. So you're probably reading that like, oh, it's just a cool haunted house, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're fucking wrong. He has people pay. It's $20,000. I'm pretty sure to get in, and it's only one at a time. So it's like you show up, and it's in this guy's house. He's like, I built a cool little barn over here and whatever, right?
Yeah.
No one has actually been inside McKamey Manor because before you get to even go in, he puts you through a bunch of random activities that feel so random and they are really fucked up. Like you have to sign a waiver or whatever. He can drown you. He can like beat you up. He can make you do tasks he just goes like, okay. Yeah, it's okay. So I don't know how to like explain it, but
So they're signing a contract. They're signing a contract so he can beat the shit out of them, and then sometimes
it's pretty
make him
much
do
that.
chores for $20,000. No
Um,
shit, nobody's been in there.
So I'm trying to read a little bit of it, but I can't find like a lot about it. I just know that he pretty much just fucks you up. Like he just goes like, okay, so now you have to now I'm going to tape your hands together and put cinder blocks on your chest and you're going to have to get up and throw the cinder blocks over and if you don't do it in 20 seconds then I get to dunk your head in this water thing. He pretty much just like does that. It's like, okay, cool, you pass. You get to go into McKamey Manor. But before you get to do that, there's one more task. And he just keeps doing that. And you never actually get to go into the manor. No one has ever actually been inside of it because people think it doesn't exist. He's just charging $20,000 to have these people show up in Tennessee and just pretty much beat the shit out of them and fucking be like, okay, now you had the coolest horror experience in the world.
Oh, scary. Scary.
But it's actually like,
what
it's
the
like,
fuck?
it's actually like kind of fucked up because like, dude, $20,000 and he makes you do stupid things. Like there's these YouTubers or whatever that went inside or whatever and they weren't supposed. I have no idea actually.
They broke into McKamey Manor.
No, I don't think so. They're like, oh, we're gonna go and try to complete McKamey Manor.
This
And
guy's sort of a
they
genius.
filmed it or whatever.
This guy's smart.
Oh, it was this guy. This guy, Danny Burke.
Ew.
Danny Burke. I don't know if you know who that is.
I don't know who Danny Burke is. I don't like the name. Burke
He has
sounds gross.
150,000 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know that much about it, I just know that um you never actually get to go inside of it, and he pretty much just tortures you the entire time. And yeah. And he's like, "You want to
That's
quit now? You want to quit now?" And they're like, "No." And he's like, "Okay, then before your last task before you
you
get to go in,"
gotta
he
do
just keeps doing
something
that.
else. You gotta fill my
Your last
pool.
task before you get to
gotta-
go in is you have to fill this pool in 20 seconds. Or if
And
you don't, then I get to
beat the shit out
waterboard
of you
you.
with a stick or some shit, something. Make you roll around in feces. Dude, what? So this guy's kind of a
I'm trying
genius,
to
though.
see.
Because that's something rich people would do, is be like, oh, $20,000 for a haunted house? Yeah, I would do that. I got some money lying around. And then they just make him, I don't know, pluck weeds out of his yard or something. And he's like, all right, that's the first task. You want to give up? And they say, no, I want what I paid for. And then he just says, okay,
I
do
don't know
this
what
also.
he does.
He doesn't do anything, apparently.
Well, I'm trying to. Okay, let's see. Torture methods. Okay, so he
Torture
physically.
methods.
Okay, so. Oh, yeah. Wait. So apparently, once you complete McKamey Manor, you get a prize. And I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's money.
50 bucks.
I'm trying to look up how much it is. You get $20,000 cash prize. But here's
you get
a
a
little,
refund.
here's a little thing. Each time you fail a challenge, he takes off $500. So he gives you like shit that he knows you can't do, and he's like, "Oh, you failed. Okay, that's $500 less." So
That's fucking
he apparently
awesome.
here are his methods of torture. Some physically
Okay.
assault patrons,
Mm-hmm.
waterboard them, force
Classic.
them to eat and drink unknown substances,
His semen boogers.
have them bound and gagged, and engage in other form of physical and psychological torture. He pretty much just fucking fucks them up. He gave someone a heart attack apparently, and I think they almost died. So that's a fail.
Awesome. That is a
Yeah,
fail.
see,
That's
no
got
one
50 bucks
has
off.
no one has ever completed the experience, and since 2023 October 18th, no one lasted more than 1 hour. Because he just beats the shit out of them and goes, "Oh, you paid me how much to get in? Oh, I just took it all. You're never gonna do it." Yeah, no one has
Even-
ever completed it because no one gets in.
Dude, even if you did the entire thing, you just get your $20,000 back, and he has like his lawn mowed or something. He's just doing chores for him. But he also gets
Yeah,
to
it's
beat the
actually
shit out of you.
so stupid. And it's
So
not shut down. It's still open. It's still wide open. Anyone can go.
Can they shut that
It's
down?
fucking
Even I mean,
scary.
if you have to sign a waiver to go to this guy's house, so he can.
Yeah,
It sounds like a
like I don't know.
fetish
It's
thing.
it's
Sounds like a
technically
fetish
legal.
thing. He's kind of creepy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! One of them is you have to pull out your own teeth. You have to get your fingernails pulled out.
Did I just lose internet?
A lot of them have been beaten, slapped,
Can you
tortured,
hear me?
stomped on, held underwater, duct taped, and perhaps any other form of torture method you can think of.
What
There
the-
has been reports of people. What?
No, nothing. You're back now.
Oh. There have been reports of people being forced to eat their own vomit, be nailed in a coffin filled with cockroaches, all while being
Awesome.
filmed by a camera. But
Okay.
unlike any extreme haunted houses, there's no way to make it stop. Previously, there was no safe word allowed, so now the owner has changed that. But even with that rule in place, there have been multiple reports of the torture continuing even after the safe word was repeated multiple times. So even if one begs and pleads, the torture will continue. So there was no safe word or whatever. It was just like, I'm just going to keep going until I want to stop.
You should set that up at your house.
Is that fucked? Actually,
That's
is that
kinda
like
cool.
really like fucked up?
It's kind of fun though. That's because like, yeah, he's keeping the footage for himself. I mean,
Yeah.
some people,
It's not-
some
it's
people are
not
gonna
fun,
buy
dude.
it.
No, dude. eating their own vomit?
Classic bit. That's a good bit.
No, dude, that's actually disgusting.
Yeah, you don't want to do it, but you can't stop. You are not allowed to stop.
It's actually so fucking disgusting. So yeah, that's
So-
McKamey Manor. I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
No, I'm surprised I didn't know about that either. I thought you were pointing at that house like it was the actual house, and I was before you said Tennessee, I was like, all this shit is happening here. It's in the middle of nowhere.
No,
it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's in the middle of fucking Tennessee. But yeah, that's McKamey Manor, dude.
Damn, dude. Yeah, you should set something like that up.
Yeah, I'll try to get it going for next year.
Set that up. I could do that, but with like my house, I could do torture them.
I could do watch me eat a dozen donuts from Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, just them watching me eat food, and occasionally just lay down. You're like, you have to watch, and if you every time you look away, $500 gone.
Every time you blink, $500 away, disappeared,
gone. You can never get it back because this guy has it now. I have it
because you have it.
Oh man, you got to eat your own vomit.
Why don't you eat your own vomit, fuckhead?
You got to eat your own vomit. I'm gonna make you sign a waiver, fuckhead. You
fuckhead.
Fucking fuckhead.
We can't have this podcast without discussing the time you and I went to A&W. And you
come on.
And you okay.
Wait, no,
Brodie and I went to A&W. So Brodie and I went to A&W, right? This was actually supposed to be on episode 55, but Bob lost 43 minutes of the episode. So anyway, I'm going to bring it back here because now I have the actual guy here for it. So I think it'll be funnier like this. We went to A&W, and I go in front of him, and I go, I like this and this and this, whatever. And she goes, okay, a name for the order. Now, whenever I go out to get food or get whatever, I always put my name is Robert because I think it's funny. Okay. So I go in front of this guy right here and I go, hey, my name is Robert. And she goes, okay, next. And then Brodie comes up and he's like, I want this and this and this and this. And she's like, okay, name for the order. And he goes,
okay.
Punches his fucking head, punches his head with his palm, and he goes, Brodie. The lady's like, excuse me, and he goes, Brodie.
Yeah, look, I can explain it. I can explain what happened.
That is literally the most Brodie moment I've ever seen, dude. You literally mumble your. You punched your head so hard.
I didn't even feel it. I didn't feel a thing.
I saw the force hit your head and your cheeks vibrated from the amount of force. And you go, Brodie. And she goes, excuse me?
I did not Brodie.
You mumbled your name under your breath and she asked you for your name again.
Well, yeah.
And then you went, Brodie.
Well, yeah. I repeated it like I think. So I'll explain. Okay, so when I order food, because sometimes I'll do the Robert thing as well, because I also find that like it's funny. And I was gonna do it, but then I was about to say Robert, but I was like, no, that's so stupid. Don't do that. She already heard the other guy say Robert. There's no way two Roberts are hanging out together. And I just blanked because I was like, what name do I use? It didn't occur to me to use my actual name. It's a fast food restaurant. What are they gonna do with it? They never get it right anyways. Half the time I've gotten Brady, Bookie, something stupid. But my brain shut off. I did mumble. Dude, that hit actually fixed it though.
No, it fixed it, but you said, right.
Well, yeah, you can't fix it all the way.
Coward in your shame, bro.
It was shame. It was, and then she, excuse me?
Brodie.
Excuse me, what'd you say? Brodie. And she took a step back. I think I got a little too loud the second time.
It was so funny. I'm never gonna forget that moment, dude. That was so fucking.
I
was
didn't
so
even
great.
process that I did any of that until I got back and you were mocking me. You were just in awe. I turned over and you just had your mouth was gaping open. I look over and you were like,
it was so funny, dude.
You were like, what the fuck was that? And I was like, what? What was wrong? What did I do?
And I went, Brodie, you punch yourself in the head. You're like, what? You didn't even register that you punched yourself in the head.
I think that knock in the head made me forget about the entire thing.
You and your noggin.
Me and my noggin. Well, my noggin has to do that sometimes. You gotta hit it.
No,
occasionally.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think you have to punch your head in the A&W lineup because you can't think of a cool, funny name in time.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was. I was trying to find a cool, funny name, and the only cool, funny name you took,
Robert.
It's just Robert. It's not even funny to anyone else. To her, it just looked like funny. I had a stroke. Like she probably got concerned. It's fungy, actually.
It's fungy.
It's a little fungy.
So, Brodie, on this podcast, I don't know if you're aware or not, but in this podcast, we do some cuck readings. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, gross, dude! I hate the cuck readings. They're so gross.
I would love. What? They're fucking great. What do you mean?
No, go. Yeah, it's just like it's such a.
So I would like you to read one, and if you want, then I can read one because you are a guest on this podcast. And I thought it would only make sense for the guest to read a cuck story, and I thought this one fits you the best. So I sent it to you on Discord.
Do I want to read this?
Yeah, you should.
Well, I can't fucking read it.
Why?
Open in browser.
Why not?
I gotta open it in the browser. Oh, great! I have to open Reddit. Great.
No. Okay. Fuck. I don't want you to open.
I can't even open. I can't even open Reddit.
Okay. Wait. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Here we go.
On your text messages. You got it?
My phone's about to die. I got it here. Okay. So this one is from. I don't know how Reddit works. I don't know what the guy's name is. But
user is Bald Cashew.
Bald Cashew. This is under Cuckold Psychology. And
what's the name of this?
New role unlocked, Lube Boy.
I thought that would fit you like perfectly.
Why would that fit me?
Because dude, you're a Lube Boy. Make sure you're recording still, by the way. I don't know if you
let me double check because I had to get really close to the just to be able to read this. Yeah, I'm still recording.
Okay, cool. New role unlocked.
Well, I don't even know how to. Where'd it go?
It should be in the opera thing. It should look like two red circles. That is the browser.
A big picture
use Opera GX.
Bob just popped up on your computer.
What are you doing on my computer right now?
I'm trying to find the fucking post.
Go to the very bottom. You're actually brain dead. You don't know how to use a computer. Go to the browser. It should be near the left-hand side on the bottom. It should look like
is it on Finder?
Red kind of circles. No,
Opera
two red
GX.
circles.
Opera GX.
Yes.
Okay.
Holy fuck, you are brain dead.
I don't know how to use this shit.
Sorry, you guys have to listen to this, dude.
Okay. My girlfriend and I have a bull. She seems semi-free. Oh. My girlfriend and I have a bull.
Okay, you're just like Bob. You can't read.
Let's show you the Canadian fucking education system. No,
Brodie.
I have it now.
Punch your head.
My girlfriend and I have a bull. She sees semi-frequently. In the time between, we have a full array of large toys I use on her. She is really taken to watching my my lube up her large black dildos. See,
supposed
this
to
person
me.
can't even spell. She gets shockingly into it. So much so that she has me lube them up every time we play. She calls me her little lube boy. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, this guy sucks ass. What a shit life. I'd be lying if I said it didn't excite me. And she recently brought up me stepping up and being the lube boy for her bull. Oh, that's stepping up, is it? That's leveling up? That's the new role unlocked. Awful.
That's so gross, dude.
Yeah, being the lube boy for her bull as well. I love turning her on that way, but I am definitely a little bit nervous about grabbing a hold of her bull's big dick. Any other lube boys make the jump from toys to real cock? And, dude, if I was this guy, I'd kill myself immediately.
Bro, read the comment and look at this guy's profile picture. It's of his feet.
Ew.
This guy's profile picture that responded saying yes.
His name is gonna be hot. That's the guy's name. And it says,
one.
Yes.
Gonna be hot. One says
the guy says, yes, it's very hot. Wait to be included. And the other guy, Zelia Sev whatever, says, whatever new task you would get from your wife and bull is always exciting. This is a group of people that should be fucking lined up and shot, dude.
New role unlocked.
Like it's a Fortnite battle pass, dude.
New role unlocked. Lube boy.
Yeah, it's a new character. Boy. New character he can play.
That one's really good.
Is that a...
Yeah, so I thought I could read one. I thought I could read one too.
Dude, well, hold on. Let's just linger on the lube boy for a second.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Is he have to buy the lube?
I assume that if they are having that much sex and she has that many, a full array of large toys, then I assume they already have gallons of lube that he dumps
you get
on
gallons
his hands.
On Amazon, yeah. Wait, is
so I assume.
Man, what an awful life this guy lives.
Dude, that's a great life. What do you mean? He got a new role unlocked. Lube boy.
True, dude. He'll level up to I don't know what's the next step.
Hey, soon he's gonna get that John Wick skin like in Fortnite.
Yeah, right? Soon he'll get the Renegade Raider. Exactly. Whatever. Yeah, this guy's gross as shit, dude. But you do you. If you want to be a little lube boy, you can be a little lube boy. And if you don't mind grabbing your bull's penis, then go ahead, dude. Live life. Live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, shart.
Couldn't have said it any better myself.
Okay, so I got one. This one is by user Direct Delivery 2572.
Mm-hmm.
Cool name. He says, "Bulls, how much interaction do you prefer to have with the cuck?" And then he says this. "It is how it say." That's how he starts it.
Dude.
It is how it say. I personally believe I would love a vocal bull. Feeling me how tight my girl is, how wet she is, and how close he is to coming inside her. Of course, any humiliation is fine too. I just mean to what extent do you interact? Workplace buddies or best friends and whatnot. What a cool...
Is that a workplace?
Yeah, I don't know. But then this response, you guys might remember him from the last one we just read. Gonna be hot one response.
Oh, he's
to this
back.
One too.
The return.
with his feet.
Nasty.
Fucking nasty ass feet. Oh, wait, I'm actually zooming into it. It's his feet, but in fishnet stockings. So pretty hot.
Even gross is still disgusting.
He says, I'm going to put on a voice changer for this one. Hold on, let's see if this one sounds good or not.
Yep.
How does this one sound?
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, yeah. Can you turn it down maybe a little bit, or is that possible?
No, you have to live with it like this.
Okay, yeah. That's a nasty voice, dude. Okay.
Okay. He says, so your favorite guy, Gonna Be Hot One, says this.
We like to get in with our bull, not into humiliation or sissy. She likes to know he respects us as a couple. I like to shake his hand when he arrived and pat on the back for a job well done later.
Dude, he shakes his hand when he arrives and gives him a pat on the back for a job well done.
The pat on the back is crazy. It's like his kid in Little League. Like, you did good.
We don't usually have a lot to do with him socially, but when we do, he and I get on and watch football and enjoy a beer.
Just like
There is
guys,
usually
dude.
an age gap. There's usually an age gap as we prefer younger bulls, and that tends to work with our dynamic. With the young bull, we met for 2.5 years. He had gone back to study, not having completed his university degree in his 20s. Having done some of the same subject years before, he'd call for help. He made her happy. I helped him.
Wow. Great.
Wow, dude.
what a great guy. So
Just guy activity, dude. That's just what bros do.
He likes to get in with his bull, not into humiliation or sissy, but the woman likes to know that the bull respects them as a couple. So he shakes his hand when he shows up and pat on the back for a job well done later. Good job, buddy.
Yeah,
You fucked my
good
girlfriend
job,
or my
dude.
wife while I'm watching her in my cage.
Dude. Oh, man. I don't feel right after hearing that.
Why not?
I don't know. It just makes me feel like I'm rotting.
What do you mean, man? You're doing good.
You're right. I should be more like gonna be hot and just be like, yeah, it's awesome. Actually, we love it. Just co-sign everything that these freaks do.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why not, man?
It's just still nasty.
It's not that bad. It's pretty cool. I would say a pat on the back for a job well done is much appreciated.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want encouragement, dude. It's about encouragement so he can let him know that he did a good job, and when he comes back, he can expect that same sort of attitude. It's good.
So, Brodie, do you know Daniel Larson?
Yes, I do know Daniel Larson.
Daniel Larson?
Yep.
Daniel Larson has been arrested again for 7 federal crimes.
What'd he do?
Oh, you want to know what he did?
Yeah.
7 counts of use or threat use of explosive material. Seven counts. 7 counts of use or threatened use of explosive material. Which is fucking insane. And the penalty for all 7 counts is around 10 years imprisonment or a $250,000 fine.
Well, he doesn't have that money.
That's for one. That's for one count. There's 7 of them. So like 70 years or like $1.5 million.
What did he do though? Did he Did he threaten? Did he call in a bomb threat or something?
I don't know. I sent it to you on your messages on your phone.
My phone's gonna be dead though, so I don't know if I'll be able to read it much. Let me see here.
You should be able to. I sent it to you. You can
you think the noise that happens before it blows up is like how when he records stuff that his ringtone will go off in the middle of it? He's like, "Good night, everyone." Boom, ding. super loud.
Wait.
What the fuck did he do? Offenses. Yeah, use of threat. What does it say exactly? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Good night, everyone. I'm going to bed.
Oh, someone's calling him.
Bring.
He gets that notification.
Good night.
Sound.
That is
one.
exactly the one.
This
But Bit Crush.
Like
Jesus
50
Christ.
of those. But they all loop.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't think I have that the fucking sound.
I don't even ding 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 or whatever. That's Clash of Clans. I don't know. Yeah, no. Daniel Larson. I mean, he's dying in prison. He's gonna die in prison.
No, he's fine.
Yeah.
You
sure?
He's all right, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Well, he's gonna he's gonna join like the Aryan Brotherhood in there. He's gonna have to pick a team. Watch him come out. Watch him come out jacked with like swastikas all over him or something. He's gonna come out with like, or he joins the other team.
Come out, actually just jacked as shit.
Yeah, he comes
and
like
he just
jacked.
talks. He's like, "Hey, what? Hey guys,
No,
what's
same
up?"
voice, same voice.
Just completely different.
Hello, everyone. Same shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time.
Hello,
Hello.
I'm Daniel Larson.
This is Daniel Larson. I'm recalling in a bomb threat to get 70 years in prison. Good night, everyone. Then the whole place explodes. Yeah, he's going away.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not getting one. There's no way he has the money for bail for that. Fucking Jesus. Oh my God.
The sound.
Ow. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
Big Crush.
That's the one. Right before an entire hospital explodes and is leveled by this TikTok guy on live. He's live on TikTok filming.
Boom! Fucking
Yeah, just
explodes.
leveling an entire parking lot. Jesus.
Boom, 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 boom.
TikTok live crazy. Is he
TikTok
still
Live,
uploading?
wow.
Is he still posting?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
hope
think
he
he's in
gets a
jail
phone
now.
there. I hope he gets a phone into the prison. 'Cause that would be cool.
Pretty sure he's in jail now.
He's in jail right now.
But it goes like this. It goes like this. Oh, I don't even hear it. What the hell? Where's my Samsung noise? And then it goes like this. It fucking explodes. Everyone dies.
Everyone. Casualties. Mass casualties while he's running away.
But he's like, okay, I'm gonna post on TikTok now.
Yeah, he's gonna go live for three hours.
Yeah, dude. 7 counts of use or threatened use of an explosive.
Did he?
Isn't that fucking insane?
So there was no explosive though,
Use or threatened use.
or threatened use. I mean, Daniel Larson has threatened many things. If they found the bomb, that'd be nuts. If he built a bomb,
He definitely could, dude.
Yeah, I don't-
It's Daniel Larson we're talking about.
it's like Daredevil. If a few senses go down, you get like stronger in other ones. Maybe he like clearly he's missing things. So like, maybe he just gets really good at like bomb building. What if he escapes prison? Oh, dude.
Him escaping prison, Daniel Larson.
He scales the wall, but he's still alive on TikTok. Like he's digging through like a tunnel. He's like, "Hello, everyone. I'm currently escaping prison." He just gets met outside by all the police officers. They shoot him down. Yeah, that's gonna give him away. He's gonna be like sneaking. He's gonna be sneaking.
He's like,
and then
boom.
they're just gonna hear the Samsung notification, and then he's like, "Over there!" They should just kill him. Fuck. Ow. Ow.
Right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I love this like sound effect shit, Brody. This one is perfect for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that one, huh?
Man, a good fart. Yeah.
So
you saved
that
one for
fart
me.
reminded me actually of when I went to go see Spider-Man 3 in the theaters.
Oh. Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, it was great. So I went to go see Spider-Man 3 in the movies. If you guys know, Spider-Man 3 actually came out in 2007, but they just re-released it in the theaters. And I'm like, I've never seen it in theaters. I have to go. I have to watch it. And I regret every single thought that went through my brain saying I have to go see it because the experience was absolutely awful.
Wait, you're saying that Marvel fans aren't good? You're
Aren't
saying
normal?
That, like,
Aren't
you're saying
great
that the
and normal?
MCU fans are complete dog shit?
Yeah, dude, it's like this.
Dude, yeah. Dude, that's the peak. This show is going to be fucking amazing when it's all sound effects. When it's all farts.
Yeah,
and
I want this
boogers and-
entire show to be sound
and-
effects. just
and-
like
Everyone just fucking turn this shit off. They just immediately all turn that off, and that happened. I'm just why is my when I come on, it's all fart sound effects.
dude, it's not even that bad.
Oh, dude, that's like the stock burp. That's the stock burp sound. So yeah,
Okay, so
I'm
anyway,
sure that's how the
I went to
whole
go see
that's how the
Spider-Man
theater
3.
sounded. I'm assuming, right?
no, the theaters. Okay, so I'll walk you through my entire Spider-Man 3 experience. Okay,
Right.
you and the audience, I'll walk you through my entire Spider-Man 3 experience. So,
Okay.
I walked in the theater. You know, I'm excited, whatever, and boom, as far as the eye can see, kids and 40-year-old men in Spider-Man costumes.
Nothing in between.
As far as the eye can see, nothing in between. Just kids and like grown ass men in Spider-Man costumes. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Right? Now, I was hungry and the movie was going to be long. The movie's like 2 hours and 17 minutes or something crazy like that, right? So I'm like, we got to get poutines. So we go in the lineup and we're waiting. And the guy in the front of the lineup, first of all, this guy in the front was with his girlfriend, right? Both at least 300 pounds. Minimum. And he had his hair dyed green and blue. So one side was green, one side was blue. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And his lady's hair was purple or something. It was just like a whole mix of garbage.
Nice.
And I'm watching them because they take 10, 15 minutes just to order. I'm like, this is going to be forever. And they're complaining to the staff, making a big fucking hoopla about everything. Like, I didn't ask for this. I wanted this. And they're like making a big fuss. I'm like, oh my God, these guys suck.
Jesus.
I'm like, I hope they're not in our theater. And then I look from his hair down to his fucking back and I see Spider-Man fucking something on the... I'm like, oh my God, he's in our theater. He has a Spider-Man jersey on or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm like, oh my God, he's in our theater. I want to cry. And then I look down lower and I see 2 tattoos on his legs because he's wearing shorts. He's wearing NBA Nike shorts or something like that.
That's all that it can fit.
And on his left leg, he has the Marvel logo in color, all in red, right? The fucking Marvel logo. And then on his right leg, he has every Avengers, all in color, all on his right leg. Every single... I see Thor, Iron Man, Spider-Man, fucking Hulk. Like, the entire shabacle is there. I'm like, oh my God. And it's all in color. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. So we get our food, whatever. We walk in the theater, and it's packed. It's packed. I'm like, oh my god. So we find our seat, and we're sat next to this Redditor. This fucking Redditor, dude. And he has his sugar-free Monster next to him in his cup holder.
What's the point? What's
Still,
the point of even having a sugar-free Monster?
Yeah, exactly. If you're already gonna have the Monster, might as well just load it up with sugar.
Yeah, he obviously doesn't give a shit enough to be like, nah, it's unhealthy. He's gonna. But those things reek too.
He didn't even crack it. The whole movie, he did not crack it. Now I'll explain why he didn't crack it, and this is my theory. Okay, this is my theory as to why he didn't crack it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're looking around. I'm like, oh, we're sitting right there. So we walk up. We're sitting next to this fucking Redditor. We sit down. 2 minutes in, this like fat man in a Spider-Man costume walks in, and some kid from the audience, also in this fucking Spider-Man costume, yells, "Spidey! Hey, Spidey, do a flip!" And this fat man in a Spider-Man costume looks around, shrugs his shoulders, and dabs.
Oh.
He hits him with the dab. Fucking
dab.
Immediately, I was like, oh my god, this is fucking awful. And he's like, I'm not gonna do a backflip. I'm not gonna do a flip. Like, okay, well, obviously you just fucking did a fucking dab. So who gives a shit?
Zero social. These people have zero social skills. They live on Disney Plus. They're fucking.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude.
Dude, dab.
It was like, Spider-Man, do a flip. Looked around. He's like, I'm probably gonna dab now. That's a good idea, yeah. And then he dabs. And
did people cheer?
Like, oh my
Did
god.
the whole place get up and clap, or what happened?
No. So the fucking man that yelled, do a flip. The second he dabbed, he went, yeah, that works.
Just cheering. Yes, finally.
Yeah, okay, that works. Okay.
That works.
So then anyway, we're all sat down, right? The movie's about to start. Everything goes quiet. Everyone's eating their popcorn really loud. The entire theater, by the way, is completely packed. There's one empty seat, and that is on the left side of us. So when the movie starts, we're like, okay, we're going to scooch over so I don't have to sit next to this fucking Redditor the entire movie. So I at least have a seat of separation between him and I.
Right.
Because he had a backpack with him. And I was scared. I was like, this guy's going to do something fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It was scary. And he was not happy. And I'll explain why he was not happy. Every time a new character was introduced, a cool saying was said in the movie, recognizable music, title card, and Stan Lee. Anytime any of those things happened, everybody clapped, everybody cheered, and everybody like fucking they were like, whoa, yeah, awesome, yay! Actually, like the worst thing in the world. I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. It sounded like this.
Okay, without the music,
like just clapping and cheering and everything. Yeah. I was like, holy shit! Everybody was going crazy whenever they saw James Franco, Tobey Maguire, Aunt May, fucking Eddie Brock. Oh my god! But I forgot to mention this. Sorry. At the beginning of the movie, this announcer man walked up to the front, right?
Yeah,
and he's like, did you guys come here and watch Spider-Man 1 and 2 at our theater as well? And everyone claps and cheers, whatever the fuck. Right? Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm just okay, I'm just gonna say this now. Nobody on their phones. If we catch anybody on their phones, I'm gonna have to put some dirt in your eye. And everybody claps and laughs and cheers. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, yeah, I know that quote. That's been yeah, it was like that. It was like really over the top. And then the announcer's laughing. Right? Yeah, and then he says one more thing.
He's a cost clown.
He goes, at the end of the movie, there will be a survey. Yeah, I know, a survey. Then he waited there in silence, complete silence, until someone in the audience said, I missed the part where that's my problem. Then everyone clapped and cheered.
Fucking kill him, shoot him in the head.
Everyone clapped and cheered. Everybody clapped and cheered. And the announcer was like, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. But yeah, then the movie starts. And then every time there's anything recognizable or whatever the fuck, everybody claps, everybody cheers, everybody laughs, everybody whatever. And the Redditor that was sat next to us was not fucking having it. He was not happy. Every time someone clapped, every time the whole audience went into an uproar, he was mumbling. To himself, mumbling. Right?
Oh.
Fucking stupid. Then he would correct people when they cheered the wrong thing. So a lot of the audience would be like, yeah, we love you. Yeah. And he'd be like, you're not supposed to say that. Nobody like that. He was like, don't say that here. This is not the part to say that. Like, it was scary. And that's why I was scared, because in his backpack, I didn't know if there was a gun or anything or whatever. And he didn't crack his Monster Energy. His sugar-free Monster Energy remained untouched, uncracked the entire movie.
Jesus.
The entire movie. But right near the end of the movie, I smell something. I go, what is that? Oh, the big whiff of Pampers or Depends diapers. One of those two diapers. The big whiff of baby powder and diapers hits my nostrils. And I go, there's no fucking way someone in this audience has a diaper or is wearing a diaper or pissed their diaper or soiled their diaper. There's no fucking chance. I smelt Pampers, and I will stand by that till the day I die. Someone in that audience on the right side of the theater with us was wearing Pampers and at least soiled it or pissed in it or removed it from their backpack or whatever. There was Pampers in that theater for sure.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you mean what?
Missed the part where he dances. What if they missed the part where he dances? No break to go to the bathroom, and they're eating.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
You should have just, when Stan Lee popped up and he's like, something, and everybody cheers. You should have just booed. You should have started booing it.
Bro, I wanted to so bad. I would be like, shut up, goo. I was like, hey, Stan Lee, you're dead, right?
Yeah, you should be like, you're fucking dead. Shut up. We don't even fucking listen to people who are dead.
Dude, this Discord delay is so bad.
It's rough. It's pretty bad.
Dude, I say something and it takes you actually 10 seconds to respond.
This is next time.
Oh my God. I don't know if it's... Okay, I don't know if it's the fucking... I don't know if it's Discord delay or it's your brain like, okay, he said this, What do I respond with?
No, I'm not thinking that hard.
See,
anything.
That was faster. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's your mind. I don't know if it's Discord delay. I don't know what it is.
It could be a mixture of both. Could be a little mix of both.
This delay is crazy.
I don't think I'm operating on 110 on all cylinders right now. There's something weird about sitting in the room with just a microphone.
Yeah, because you had so much fucking donuts.
I still have one.
Alone in what?
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel alone, but I'm not even in my own house. It's just creepy.
What do you mean? You are in your house.
It's just creepy. I should have. You're right. I am in my house right now. What am I talking about? I've got my poster here.
I am in my house. I'm right. I'm in my home theater in my house.
So yeah, if this wasn't my house, how could I just be around here? I don't know. How would I get in here? Yeah.
Man, I can't. It's just so hard to do a podcast like this. It makes me want to kill myself.
It's like equals 3. That sounds like equals 3. My fucking
what?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so out of. I don't know what to talk about. I don't know anything about talking about podcasts.
Man, you know some stuff. Okay,
if it's not,
please explain. Okay, me and you were just having a conversation yesterday about your favorite band, Limp Bizkit, and Woodstock '99, and I said, I don't know what the fuck happened Woodstock '99. I know like a little bit, but you know everything, and I want to learn a little more about it. And I think maybe the audience does too. And if they don't,
everything. I know.
And if they don't want to learn about it, then maybe you can teach. It's so hard to talk with this Discord delay. If they don't want to learn about Limp Bizkit and Woodstock '99, then Brodie, maybe you want to teach them about Rogue Energy, the sponsor of this podcast.
Right, Rogue Energy is a drink, and they got flavors actually. Let's see here.
Okay, I'll take it from here. So Rogue Energy is a sponsor of this podcast, Bad Takes. We want to say thank you to them very much for sponsoring this podcast. It means the world to us. It means I hope you guys love Rogue Energy. They have a bunch of flavors, bunch of options, hydration, energy, chill. They have the whole shebang right on their website. You guys can find the website in the link below or by going over to rogueenergy.com. And there's a little code that you guys can use that'll actually help save you guys money. Brodie, what is that code that the audience can use to save money off their order?
The code is BADTAKES10 to get 10% off your order.
Forever. Right? Yeah, you heard that right. Bad Takes 10 to save 10% off of your order. Bad Takes 10 to save 10% off on your order forever. Head over to rogueenergy.com and again, use that code BADTAKES10 to save 10% off on your order. Anyway, Brodie, educate me and educate the audience on Woodstock '99. Please and thank you. I don't know a lot about it.
Okay.
I just know that you love Limp Bizkit and you love the Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water. That's your favorite album. And the Future Generation. Don't give a fuck about me. Don't give a fuck about me.
Dude, I really.
In my generation.
Sucks so bad. What a shit album.
Chocolate Starfish.
Get the fuck up. You know? It's.
Get the fuck up.
Yeah.
In my generation.
And the hot dog flavored water. I know a loose amount about Woodstock 99. I'm no scholar. I'm no teacher. Woodstock 99 was because they brought Woodstock back a few times. They did 94, which was also not very good. But I think that was due to weather. It was really rainy and stuff. It made it all muddy. But the bands were at least cool, a lot of them on that one. But then Woodstock 99 had sort of a shit. There's a lot of shitty artists that were on Woodstock 99. First of all, Limp Bizkit were on there. And arguably had the worst set, like damage-wise, because it just started a bunch of riots. The entire festival was riots. People were getting the shit beat out of them. There were a few like SAs. I don't know if it's on YouTube. You can't really say the other word. Yeah, property damage. I think over $1 million because they destroyed the entire stage. Essentially, people lit fires. I think the bathrooms were also they didn't make enough bathrooms, so there were like lines everywhere. People started like just shitting outside. I'm pretty sure, which is fair. Like I've done it. Everyone's done it. Everything was overpriced. The tickets cost a lot, I think. The same thing with the Woodstock 94. It cost so much and everything inside, like you couldn't bring any food or drinks inside, I'm pretty sure. And this is just off my memory. I didn't watch the documentary. I just saw that they had it. But yeah, everything cost too much. People were like just kind of pissed that it cost that much for anything. Like water, people were just so dehydrated. People were like passing out. And there was a lot more people that attended it than I think they imagined. But yeah, there were great bands. There were some okay bands that played. Like I'm pretty sure Rage Against the Machine played. The Tragically Hip played. Who else? Who else played? What's that? Korn. Korn played too. I don't remember. But there were also bands like there was Kid Rock who played it. Who came out on stage with a massive inflatable whiskey bottle. Like anyway, ba with the ba da bang, you know, and everybody laughed and clapped and cheered and beat the shit out of people.
Everybody laughed, clapped, cheered.
Yeah,
threw up, puked in their own face.
Threw up, puked, shit on the floor, fornicated. But people kept like the crowd started getting like really, really, really rowdy as the days went on, as the festival went on. Until
how long was the festival? How long did it last for?
I think it was 2 or 3 days. Let me look it up.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of bands and there was like multiple stages. I think it may just been 2 days. But people started getting rowdy, especially with like how little. Yeah, so it went from July 23rd to July 25th, 1999.
Oh, so 2 days. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 days.
Well,
But,
no,
crowd.
it's 3 in a way. Yeah, it's 3 days technically because they did 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, maybe then 3 days.
Okay.
But they started getting a little rowdy. People don't like sitting in human shit and sweating and being dehydrated and not buying like $20 water bottles or whatever it was. So people started getting a little rowdy, and they started lighting massive fires, and bands were not helping either. Like I'm pretty sure, like they would light, like there were a bunch of fires happening while Red Hot Chili Peppers played, and they played Jimi Hendrix's Fire, which just made people want to start more fires. And then Limp Bizkit came on, and
Your favorite band, Limp Bizkit, showed up.
my quote favorite band, which Limp Bizkit.
You play them every day. I see you.
Okay,
You play
this
Limp
is
Bizkit.
slander. This is slander. I showed you chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
No, I knew.
Aha.
No, I knew chocolate. I knew
You
chocolate
did
starfish.
not.
I listened.
Did not know. You listened to the.
I
intro.
listened to the intro only, and I'm like, this is enough for me. I can't do this anymore. And they're like, dude, you haven't heard Future Generation. You don't give a fuck about
I haven't heard
me.
that album. I refuse to listen to. I only own one Limp Bizkit CD, and it was a gift because somebody I knew just wanted to get it off their hands and wrapped it up and gave it to me for my birthday, which is awesome. But I think so. Limp Bizkit came on, And he was like, "Get the fuck up!" And everybody got up and started.
Yeah, dude. Why in every fucking song is "Get the fuck up"?
Yeah, and things got really, really bad when they started playing, because it was just nobody was thinking. The crowds were massive. Everybody was so tight together. They played a shit song called "Break Stuff," which, what do you think these guys are doing? They're gonna do? They're gonna break things. So they started just destroying like massive, just equipment that was around and taking parts of the stage and like riding on it. And Fred Durst was like, yeah, he loved it. He didn't even know what was happening. And 3 people died there at that.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. There was 3 people. I think it was. Let me look it up here. Yeah, there was 3 deaths, included 24-year-old David DeRosia, 28-year-old Tara Weaver, and another 44-year-old man, which they didn't name, which is kind of rude. But 3 people died. I think but Limp Bizkit was sort of blamed for the entire thing, even though it really wasn't entirely their fault. It's really more the promoter's fault. Like with all that kind of shit. When the same thing happened with remember when Travis Scott, the whole Astro World thing.
Yeah, was technically like his fault, as well as the fucking whoever organized that event is retarded. But it was his fault in some way because he noticed it and he's like, let's just keep going. He just didn't care. He's like, let's just keep going. I don't care.
Yeah, still not great. Yeah, he's not completely scot free. Neither is Limp Bizkit. But I do, in a way, blame the promoters more because they know that they rent these places out and they know that they're exceeding the limit, but they don't care because they want to sell tickets. And in doing that, they don't want to hire more staff on with the growing amount of people. So if someone gets hurt, they don't have enough medics to get through. And people are the performer's not gonna fucking be like, how, a lot of performers are so amped up on stage. I don't know about Travis Scott. I don't know shit about Travis Scott. And I really don't give a shit about Limp Bizkit. But Limp Bizkit, I don't know if they could note it, because have you seen what it looked like there? You've seen pictures of it, right?
Probably a while ago, but not for a while. I can look it up right now.
Yeah, look it up, because it's a sea of people. There's no way that they notice some of this stuff happening. They noticed the stage breaking, and they encouraged it.
Oh yeah, there's so many people. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a lot more people than they anticipated.
How many? Oh my god, over 220,000 people.
Yeah, and people in groups like that, people get nutty. People get
don't say that.
Lose their minds. Nutty.
People get nutty and people die.
Yeah, people got nutty and killed 3 people. But that's basically Woodstock 99. There was tons of damage. There was trash littered everywhere, and it took forever for them to clean it up. And lots of lawsuits, tons of lawsuits.
But Limp Bizkit is back now.
The thing is that nobody really cares and gives a fuck about them, really, at all. I don't.
Hey, you said, man, they have a cult following now because everyone notices how shit they are, and they even notice how shit they are. So they're back with they brought the band back, or whatever the fuck you said.
Thinking about it, I don't know if they aren't aware that they're shit. They're just they don't realize. I don't think, because they still have a massive, because they were huge apparently. Obviously we weren't alive, but Limp Bizkit got huge in the early 2000s. So they have massive fans, but their fans, think about who's going to see Limp Bizkit. It's just Gen X goblins coming out being like, oh,
they
yeah.
They didn't recently release something. That was 2021. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, but that's
so I guess it's still a bit. Yeah, it's still a bit recent. Like their last one was 2011. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah. So, but they're back. They're playing festivals, and yeah, just these old people who want to like relive their 20s and relive Woodstock '99, where they beat the shit out of some guy who didn't even know what was happening. They're like, yeah, I'll go see Limp Bizkit again. Essentially, those are the crowds that are coming out there, or it's people being like, "Ha, Limp Bizkit, let's go see it. It's funny."
Yeah,
but I don't even know if Limp Bizkit knows that people are clowning them. They know that people are clowning them. Maybe they're just like, fuck it, it's corny. But I think they still kind of think it's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know because I feel like they would have to know that. Yeah, I feel like they're only listening to us because we're fucking garbage and we're making complete shit that is unlistenable. But they think it's funny, so let's just keep going.
But there are genuine fans. There are fans of Limp Bizkit. There's fans of anything. Fans of Sean.
Show me one.
Fans of.
Show me one. There's no fans of Sean Stevens. Don't. There's no Sean Stevens fans.
Unicorns. Dude, you're actually.
I am rectangular.
Right yeah. What? Name a Limp Bizkit fan? Show you one.
Yeah, go.
Well, I mean, I don't want to say his name. You know who?
I don't know who.
Yeah, well, okay, then never mind, because you do know who.
Message it to me.
Well, we saw this person. We
saw. Oh, wait.
Come on, bro.
Who? I don't think they're a Limp Bizkit fan. Do you really think so?
Maybe not. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. But there are people who love Limp Bizkit. There's lots of people who love Limp Bizkit, apparently. Enough to sell their shows out.
Yeah, true. But holy smokes, dude. Limp Bizkit is just crazy and awesome, and I love all their music.
I love Limp Bizkit.
I love Limp Bizkit. Get the fuck up.
Boom. Introducing
chocolate
starfish.
Starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
Damn.
Right. Introducing chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored. Sorry, that's a notification.
Sorry, delivery. What was that? What did that lady in the TikTok you showed me earlier? Delivery.
Which one?
The one with the lady with the mohawk.
I showed you. Oh yeah. Oh, delivery.
Isn't it great when delivery.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good times.
Well, you want to wrap it up, homie?
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Well, we will continue this conversation in the bonus, where we will talk for a little bit longer, and you guys can listen to our beautiful voices some more, get a little taste of Brodie. Push to Start is coming at some point very soon. I don't know when you guys are listening to this. This is going to be a bit of a scheduled episode, but hopefully when you listen to this, Push to Start will be out soon, or should be out, or is not out, or at some point it'll be out. But yeah, it'll be out at some point. So anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to this main episode of Bad Takes, episode 57. Episode 57. And we're going to head over to bonus. So, yeah, we'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.
Bye.